don't care to set world records. Play games for fun, dude.
I'm a psycho. I play hundreds and hundreds of hours of these games. We talk about a lot of weird things on this podcast.
Yeah.
What is up, guys?
Going on?
How's everybody doing tonight? We're having a really good conversation in chat right now. I'm just looking at it. We're talking we're talking hot pockets, we're talking microwave, we're talking air fryer. You guys are like on it right now.
They're ahead of the schedule, dude.
You guys are on it, dude. We're starting this thing off with food, and it's your guys' fault. What'd you have for dinner?
Yeah. I had pizza.
I had corn dogs.
Hell yeah, dude.
When's the last time you just stuck some corn dogs in an oven and had corn dogs?
Corn, it's
Like frozen corn dogs.
It hasn't been too long, but it's been long enough. You know what I mean?
All right.
Every once in a while, you gotta, get yourself a box of frozen corn dogs.
Listen, corn dogs are legit. Okay, they're so good. A little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mustard. I put it both on the same bite, even.
Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, you have to.
Anyway,
it's
chat's fault that we're on food right now.
Yeah, I just had like a frozen pizza. You just throw in the oven.
Hell yeah!
It's like a 3 meat from Aldi.
Yes,
it was amazing.
Was it like a brand of pizza, like a DiGiorno, or was it just Aldi's brand?
It's Aldi's brand, which actually they make really good frozen pizza. I don't remember the name of their brand, but it's like their brand, and it is good.
Can you guys hear that?
No.
Pac-Man's going off right now. Hold on.
Okay. I say stream can probably hear it, but Discord suppresses it. Love you a good corn dog. They go hard, dude. Yes, corn dogs are so damn good. Doesn't you have corn dogs yesterday?
You know what's really funny about that?
What's that?
Is when we were in here cleaning today, so I had Stacy and my son in here, and I said, no, it's fine, just turn the volume on, it's fine, you can turn it on, because I'll just remember to turn it down. And she said, you're gonna forget to turn it down. And then I forgot to turn it down. Look, I told you. It's hilarious. Anyways, yeah, dude, frozen pizza goes hard, man.
Yeah,
I do. To be honest with you, though, I do like DiGiorno over everything else. Like if it's DiGiorno or something else, I would pick DiGiorno. But whatever you got, it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard to mess up frozen pizza.
Yeah, frozen pizza's legit, dude. You gotta have them every once in a while.
Yeah, it's so good. Anyways, the fuck is up with you guys, man?
Yeah, what's going on, chat? Look what you started.
You did this.
Look what you started. We clicked go live, looked at chat, and you guys are like, hot pockets. I cook mine in the microwave. I use the air fryer. We're like, oh my god.
Wait, first of all, did someone say that they cook hot pockets in a air fryer?
I think that's what I read. Bro, do you know hot pockets don't have the sleeve anymore?
Since when?
I don't know. I had hot pockets maybe like a month ago, and they don't have the sleeve anymore. They don't come with it.
How are you supposed to pick it up?
That's what I said. How? Because the sleeve was supposed to make it like crispy or whatever was like what it said. Yeah. I mean, they come out the exact same with or without it, but I was mind blown. I was like, where's the sleeve? Like, where? What do I do with this?
I don't understand.
Yeah, no sleeve anymore, dude.
How are you gonna pick it up? You take the sleeve and you tear it, and then you put it at the bottom and fold the bottom so it's like a little cup. You can hold it like a little burrito cup.
Exactly. Now you just gotta let it get cold.
I don't like that.
No, me neither. I was pissed off. I literally like opened the box and I'm like, these don't have sleeves.
Where's the sleeves?
Sleeve? Where's this? Took them back. Got my money back.
Let's go, Dustin. He's back. Dustin is back, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Ben Pitt got gifted a membership. Ben, enjoy all that members content you're getting and all of the emotes. Also, thanks for watching, Ben. Appreciate you being here. Dustin, thank you so much, man. Absolute all-star, Dustin. This dude is just going off, dude. Thank you so much. All right, vote. Banned. Dustin's be throwing memberships left and right, and BSD's fucking dodging them like, get the fuck out of here. Kicking away the memberships. I'm beginning to think it's BSD's fault that he doesn't have one.
Do you have the... There's a way, like, you have to have that turned on, right?
He said he did.
Okay. Well, I don't know, dude.
I don't know what to do. What's our TV show? Like our favorite one?
I can't
Sandman.
even tell you what
That's our TV show is Sandman.
Our together,
right?
They were saying together is Sandman. Yeah,
Sandman.
Season 2. They're working on a season 2. Be sick, dude.
I can't fucking wait to be like, what am I watching right now? I can't stop. I'm gonna keep watching.
Right. I'm gonna have to rewatch season 1 and be like, what is going on again?
What is happening in this show?
Why do I keep watching it?
I remember like one of the opening scenes, or it wasn't the opening scene, but it was one of the opening scenes. It was just like a naked guy in a big bird cage, and I was like, what the fuck am I watching, dude? Let's go.
I was hooked.
Benjamin with the 5 gifted, baby. Just for that, dude. Just for that. Watch this. Watch this. Oh wait. Oh, I don't have it here. Hold on. Hold on. Where's it at? Where's it at? I had something cool and now I don't.
BSD dodged yet again. Because like Mayweather with the defense, dude. Can't touch this guy.
All right. There you go. Just for that, the emote thing is back. Just right now for a limited time. You guys can spam emotes for a limited time and let it go.
Oh my god, I gotta get in on this.
Because of Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin. Get it. Get it with the emotes. Oh my god, dude. What is this, dude? What is this?
PT Racer.
Hold up. PT Racer with the 5 gifted. Thank you, dude. Who got it? Who got it? Did BSD get one? Hold on. Did BSD get one over here?
I'm looking through. No,
BSD says can't touch this.
Yep, he's dodging them, dude.
Dude, he's never gonna get one. Hold on.
He's got still... that Mayweather defense, dude.
Dude, he's just defense all day long. Vote. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Emote spam. Is the emote thing working? I haven't even been paying attention right now. Is it working?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. Stacy with the emote hearts. I love it. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you for the donations.
Exploded.
Yeah, I like this one. This little guy is cool. I don't know why.
Like, hey.
Yeah, it reminds me of a Goofy movie for some reason. Anyways, all right. Limited time. The time is up now.
Time is up.
Let's let maybe that faces one. I don't know. Once the faces one goes through, we're turning it off. He definitely doesn't have gifts enabled. That has to be the fact, dude. There's been so many gifts. So many gifts, dude. And BSD is just always, my gifts are enabled, he says. He's all mad about it. Don't anger him.
Try disable it and then re-enable it.
Yeah, there you go.
Turn it off and back on.
Turn it off and back on. This always works. It
always works.
Yeah, it did.
Give it a try right now. Turn it off, refresh, turn it on, refresh. Next gifted sub's going to you.
100%. 100%.
Already done so.
All right, well, how about this? How about this?
Turn it off, wait 30 seconds,
there
and
you
then
go.
Turn it back on.
There you go.
You didn't give it long enough time to, like, fully reset.
You can also go to your router settings and set up custom ports, because that's always an issue as well with networking.
Yeah, let me send you a link to this troubleshooting webpage.
It's just a blank page that says turn it off and back on. Did you check your router settings?
Yeah.
Did you reset your router?
Your network settings? Like, is your internet out in your area?
So stupid. Zagato said, why is everyone spamming emotes? Is emotes bouncing back? It was, but you missed it, Zagato.
You missed out, dude. Sorry,
I disabled it. We had it for a limited time because of the 5 gifted by PT Racer and the 5 gifted by Benjamin. Unreal, dude.
And the 99 cents.
And the 99 cents, dude, from Vote.
Vote's out here dropping 99 cents like it is nothing to them.
Yeah, it's insane, dude. It's insane. Anyways. All right. Should we get into any other topic tonight? Benjamin, what's the topic? Let's talk about Motorfest, baby. We got some season 6 stuff today. Is anyone else excited for season 6 stuff?
I'm excited. I haven't seen it yet. You told me about it earlier, and I said I'm not gonna look at it until later.
Okay. Well,
raw reaction, real
this is raw.
Real raw reaction right now.
You guys have probably already seen it. Steven has not. So this is a real raw reaction from Steven. So we're all gonna key in on his face in this particular moment. Raw. Are you guys ready for the Crew Motorfest World Improvements trailer? Here we go. Check this out, you guys.
Okay, let's see it full screened for me. Okay. Oh, houses.
Yeah, buddy. Real estate.
Wait, yo, hotel. Nice.
Ogmios.
Ogmios, dude. They got hands.
Yes, dude. Triangles.
Lava fall.
Triangles.
Okay.
He said,
Triangles
okay.
Huge, dude. All right.
Whales.
This is good.
Ooh,
more triangles.
I like it.
Jump
through the whales. Did you see that?
That was big. That was a big jump.
That was a big jump through the whales. Wait a minute.
Jump.
Wait a minute. Let's go back. Wait a minute. That is a jump through the whales.
Holy.
That is a jump through the whales.
What are all the triangles like? What is
I don't know
the theme with the triangles?
I don't know, dude, but there's a lot of triangles.
They got triangles and fireworks. What are we celebrating?
They got triangles everywhere, bro. Triangles everywhere.
Look at the real estate, dude.
Real estate.
They added a neighborhood.
Yeah.
And a big hotel looking thing.
Triggers game is about to crash a lot more often now. They got a market. I can't wait to run into all that stuff in the grand races, all that market stuff. Mm-hmm. That reaction was terrible. Look at this one. You had a great reaction to this. It's like a water with triangles. Like, okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out.
All right. So, like, on a serious note, they are filling up the dead space of the new island, obviously, right? Mm-hmm. That's what they're doing. Yeah. I don't know what's with all the triangle theme. There's a lot of triangles happening. Just cool. I don't get it yet. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Mm-hmm. But there are lots of little neighborhoods, lots of little stuffs. And I think what this really signifies is that they're starting to market season 6. So it's exciting because we're going to probably get some stuff about cars, about map changes, about playlists, about whatever over the next week. So that's kind of the exciting part to me anyway.
Yeah.
But as far as like the map goes, it's cool to see this stuff, but you got to think like maybe they were just behind when they released the year 2 update and the map, because the map had nothing on it, bro. It was barren.
Yeah, it could be. This might have been like something that was supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because it was pretty barren. Like, and it does look a lot better like having this stuff there.
Yes.
Like having like just even that one area where they just put some houses and some streets in, it looks so much nicer than it just being empty.
So much cooler. Yeah, so much cooler. I mean, it probably should have been there at launch. Like, look at this spot. More houses, way cooler. But not only houses though. Like, look at the I'm sorry, I was gonna say roads too, but no, the roads were already there. All the driving network was already there. I was thinking they added some roads. They did not. They just added ambiance, basically.
Yeah. Honestly, this trailer does nothing for me, if I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna, bring it back down to earth. It looks cool, but this does absolutely zero for me.
So what you're saying is this is not gonna add any type of replayability for you now that these neighborhoods and this hotel is here and
right. It looks cool. It makes the map look a lot cooler, but I mean, I don't know what. I guess this is the World Improvements trailer. I didn't read the title.
Correct.
That's on me. They're just showing off World Improvements.
That's right. This is not like a hype trailer for season 6.
I take back everything that I was saying.
All right,
let's
rewind.
This is World Improvements trailer. They did a good job. They improved the world.
There you have it.
Motorfest did it.
They did it.
They improved the world.
They did improve the world, and it does look better.
Yeah. So when I was originally thinking this was like a season 6 trailer, this is a World Improvements trailer, so that's on me.
It's on you because I did announce it as the World Improvements trailer, but right before we played it.
Yeah, I should probably listen to that. Although the title of the stream says season 6 first look, so
yeah, this is the first look at season 6. Is it not?
I guess technically.
All right, technically. And that's what we're getting away with today is technicalities. Technicalities, bro. Simji says this does nothing. Maybe the triangles are there to pander to the PS players to convince them not to jump to Forza Horizon 5. Is triangles a PlayStation exclusive shape?
Yeah, it's their Y button.
Oh, right. I didn't think about that. We don't have a triangle button on an Xbox controller, do we?
Nope, we got a Y.
Right. All right. I mean, this is fine. I'm glad that this came out. I saw this morning when I woke up about an hour after this came out, and I was like, you know what? This is the first season 6 stuff. Maybe I should do a video on this. And I just watched it. I'm just thinking, like, what am I saying in a video? Like, honestly, what am I saying? I'm saying there's new stuff to look at in the world.
Yeah.
The end.
They added whales and a hand holding a triangle.
I don't know. This part right here,
cool.
The jump does look cool. This part right here is cool. This is that, I'm assuming this is that warehouse building that we drive through. You know the cut on the Grand Races where we drive through the warehouse building? I'm assuming that's what this is.
You think so?
Maybe.
I'm trying to look at...
Because it is on the coast. Like when you're making the left to go through that building, the right side of where you are is the ocean. So this is the... You know what I'm saying?
You think they would add all that breakable stuff into that?
Yes, dude.
Why would they do this?
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is it. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong.
Some random dude said it's the mall.
It's the mall.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. Anyways, I just thought it'd be fun to talk about this, but also honestly just talk about what we expect from season 6. Like honestly, what do we expect from season 6? Because I think people are dreading a drop in player base for Motorfest. Like that, like people just assume because Forza Horizon 5 is coming to PlayStation that you're just going to see this massive exodus of Motorfest players. And I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the game does a pretty decent job of being its own thing, despite people thinking it's just a Forza Horizon copy. I just hope that with the season 6 stuff, they double down a little bit on the stuff that makes the game unique, which who the fuck knows if they're actually going to do that.
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, we don't have early access till next week, so I won't know anything really too detailed until next week, but I don't know. I'm always excited about new stuff. This is a new thing, and that's why we are talking about it.
Yeah. Simji does not want any more world improvement trailers.
Not one, Simji?
Not one more, dude. You don't care about the improvement of the world?
But the world is improved, though. You know what we should do? We should make a driving around video where we just drive around.
And oh my god, dude, can we cruise?
Can we cruise, dude? Can we just build our favorite cars and cruise?
Do you want to cruise?
I think we should.
All right. Yeah, we can do that. We can cruise.
Random Dude says, you got to keep in mind, most of Motorfest players are PlayStation players, because whether or not you hate to admit it, there's really no Horizon 5 alternative on PS4, PS5. Oh, I'm not saying Motorfest is not a Horizon 5 alternative. It absolutely 100% is. It is one that the PlayStation audience can cling to. It's the only one on PlayStation right now until Horizon 5 that PlayStation players can play. But here's the thing, dude. I don't think this is a bad thing. Like, I think there's people out there that think the Horizon 5 to PlayStation is a bad thing because it's going to decimate the Motorfest player base. But the reality is, if it does take the player base away from Motorfest, guess what Motorfest has to do? They have to fucking get better. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
They have to get better so people want to come back. So it will eventually be good for the player base. Motorfest will have to step up their game. They're going to have to make new vanities. They're going to have to make more multiplayer options, more PvP options, maybe a ranked mode, something to set themselves apart from Forza. They can't just make the same thing that Forza's making. They have to make something that attracts people. Actual PvP would be really nice. Something in ranked, it would be great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I 100% agree.
But I'm definitely excited for it. Private lobbies would be great, Nitro. I would love to see private lobbies. They should, if they're smart, if they can get it together in time, they should put the race creator into Motorfest ASAP. Like ASAP. They need it. It would be it would be huge for the UGC. It'd be huge for just simple longevity of the game. It's one of the things that Forza does so well. For Horizon's gameplay is largely focused on all those user generated races. So private lobbies, ranked, different PvP option, and then, you know, race creator. That'd be nice. I don't think we're gonna see any of that in season 6, but we are getting houses in neighborhoods, as you can see here.
Right there.
Boom.
Huge update.
Will you get early access if you own the year 2 and year 1 pass? Wilfredo, no, you're not going to get early access to the season 6 update. You won't get that. When I mentioned early access, I'm talking about the content creators early access to the content, so we can like make some videos. Test. Yeah, play test basically. I would love to it would be really cool if real estate was a thing in a racing game. I know that's a weird topic that we don't have to go too deep into, but there's something that pulls at me every time I play a game like GTA. Well, there's no games like GTA, there's just GTA. When I play GTA and I'm like, I want this apartment, and I search for it on the internets of that game, and then I find this, it's cost this much money, I have to go and get the money to buy that apartment. Like, that whole scenario to me is awesome. I just wish you could sell it to other players. Like, yeah, I wish there was a limited number of apartments in a server, and you would have to sell, you know, you could put yours up for sale and another player could buy it. But scalping Motorfest houses, that's what I'm talking about, dude. I love it. I love the idea of that, but
yeah,
it's whatever. It doesn't have to be there. This game can just focus on PvP and racing. That'd be nice. It'd be really nice, actually.
Yeah, the real estate stuff just doesn't do it for me.
No.
Not what I'm into.
No, I feel you.
Because it's just another thing where it's like, how often are you really doing anything with that? You're gonna spawn in and then you're gonna go leave and do a grand race. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you're not gonna cruise in the neighborhoods, dude.
No.
It is what it is. I know. Those are like down the road features, I would say. Not something I want right now. There's only 3 main things that I want from this game. I want private lobbies, I want ranked, and I want another PvP option, like a more normal eight player PvP option. That's it.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's it.
That alone would greatly improve the quality of the game.
I agree. But I don't think they know that, or they just don't care, or it's not, those things are not going to generate new players.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything to bring more people in. It's just, but I don't get it though. Like, don't they also want people that are playing to continue to play the game?
I guess not. I guess not. It would be nice if they did, because then the player base grows, not just rotates.
Exactly.
Because right now there's this revolving door of players.
Exactly. That's what it seems like. It's just people are coming and going, coming and going, coming and going.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got on the subject. We got nothing else new to talk about with season 6. It was just the World Improvements trailer.
World Improvements. I wasn't ready for World Improvements. I thought we were getting a season 6 update.
Gotcha.
So I'm a little let down.
Yeah. Well, did I lead you in the wrong direction? Did I clickbait you?
No, I just, because I think you sent me the trailer also. I just didn't watch it or look at it. I was like, I'll just wait. So.
Right. Yeah, Simji says they already got our money, so guess not. I guess not. It's all about just selling to new ones. It's like the American car market, right? Sell more cars. You know,
right?
We don't care if the cars break down, just sell more of them.
That's true.
Back to food, says Spud. You know what's good? Spuds. You ever had a spud?
Spuds are good, dude. Yeah,
like a loaded spud. It's a bunch of cheese and oh man, fire, dude.
A little sour cream and butter.
Oh, so good. Yeah, you got a place out there called McAllister's. It's a deli.
I've never heard of that.
All right, maybe it's just an out here type of thing. McAllister's Deli, so good, dude. So good. They sell these giant spuds. You know the size of like a regular styrofoam box that like Chinese food comes in?
Yeah.
Like a regular food container. That's how diagonally how long the spud is. It's that big, dude. It's the size diagonally of across one of those containers. You know how unreal that is? That's crazy.
It does sound pretty crazy.
It's insane.
As of right now, 0 locations in California.
Well,
so
well, if you ever make it out here, we're gonna have to take you to McAllister's and get you a big old spud.
Yeah, I think Texas is where they're from. Like they're in a bunch of states, but their most locations are in Texas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
111 in Texas.
That's insane. That's a lot of locations, actually.
I think they're in all. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like they're in a lot of states, just not California.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Let's talk. David says, let's talk about swearing and the FIA. Swearing? Wait, what's the FIA? Is that the what do you call it? The F1 control people? The FIA?
I don't know.
Sounds like a sports team. McAllister Spuds. the McAllister Spuds.
The governing body of motorsport.
F1.
Yeah, it's
yeah. Okay.
F1. I don't know. I haven't watched any of F1 in a while, so
F1 control people.
Anything on it? What's going on? I saw something about Hamilton going to Ferrari.
Yeah. That's finally happening, right? This year, I think it's been in the news for a while, but it's something that's this next year. I think he'll be at Ferrari.
Yeah, I don't know anything that's going on. I saw that the other day though, and I was like, wow, that sounds crazy. It was weird. I had like a really short period of being like a Formula One fan.
Yeah.
Like you introduced me to it.
I got you into it.
I dove into it like heavy, and like I was super into it, and I was like watching the show on Netflix, like learning everything, like watching the old stuff. I was like, damn, dude, this is actually crazy. And then it just disappeared from my life completely. Like it's just gone.
You
like,
just dropped it, dude.
Just whatever.
That's hilarious. You know what happened though? For me anyway, because I didn't just drop it, but I also am not as much as I'm not paying attention as much as I was. What happened for me is the sport got boring, and it got boring because there wasn't any like real competition. Like Red Bull's just winning everything.
Gotcha.
It just, for me, it was just uninteresting to me to just watch it. Although Red Bull was like my favorite drivers to root for. I really like Verstappen and Perez. So I was like, I'm really rooting for those two. But it just got boring. Like they just win all the time. You know? It was like the previous 10 years where Mercedes just at the top for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just me. I talk to you about it all the time where I do that with everything. Different TV shows, video games, like everything. I get super into it and I'll just like grind it out and then just drop it completely.
Right.
There's so many TV shows that I got really into and never finished it. No idea how they end. I just completely drop it, move on to something different.
Gogeta.
It's like, well, I got my fix and I'm done with that.
Gogeta, what are you talking about banned for a whole month if you swear too much? Are you talking about on YouTube? Because that can't be true. You listen to like Joe Rogan's podcast? Like, what do you mean?
No, maybe that's something to do with Formula One because they said swearing in the FIA.
So maybe like on the radios?
If you swear too much, maybe they'll say you'll get banned for a month.
Oh, maybe.
It's crazy.
Gogeta's a Lando fan. That's cool. Verstappen is insane. That's all I gotta say. Like I'm not a super fan, so I'm not like super detailed about it, but like just watching him is exciting. It's exciting. So I'm like, he's gonna do some shit, dude. It's gonna be wild. He's gonna go, I don't know. He's gonna force some people off the track, which is kind of exciting. Also, probably not the coolest thing. The other drivers probably don't really like it that much, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He's disgustingly good. Watching Max Verstappen race, it's like, holy crap.
Yeah.
He always seems to just pull something out.
It's weird.
Hold on.
That's you went a little too far on that one.
Hey, hold on. That one I meant.
His ability to go and clap on the track and hop on a sim and do damage is unmatched. So he's also the fastest sim racer as well.
Probably. It's probably literally all he does is race, right?
He's gotta be, right?
At home, he's just on the sim racing, and he's out, training for Formula One racing or whatever that consists of.
Yeah, for sure.
Gets back home, he's back on the sim. It's insane. He's also a really good COD player.
Yeah, Gogeta says he's a real good COD player as well.
That's pretty cool.
No, I don't watch Super GT. It's probably cheating.
Not fastest, depends on sim game, but he's a monster. I mean, yeah, dude, makes sense.
Yeah,
if you're actually legit driving.
I mean, he's got the reaction time, right? And he's young enough to like appreciate and like video games.
Well,
so I feel like that's...
a lot of younger drivers are getting into motorsports because of sim.
Okay.
They're sim racing, and it's transitioning into actual like driving, especially in like the drifting world. Like the drift world, there's a ton of like new kids that are coming up into like competitive drifting because like they've been drifting on like the little sim machines at their house. Like, they'll get like a wheel at first and they'll actually end up with a rig, and then they're like, apparently from what it seems like is the transition from sim to real life is like really good,
really close
for drifting.
Yeah
Like it translates really well.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I don't know exactly how that would work with like track racing, because I feel like maybe the grip and stuff, actual tire wear, like the feel of it might be different, but I feel like physics wise games get it down pretty good.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I think if that'd be one thing where I would want to try to learn that before I got into a car and tried to drift. I would try to get in a sim rig first, drift there. Do I watch IndyCar? No, I don't watch IndyCar. I honestly don't watch any racing. I don't. I pay attention to F1 from afar every once in a while. a big news story will come across one of my several social feeds, and I will pay attention to that. And I know the drivers in F1, and that's about it. But I'm sure there's at least 3 drivers in F1 that I've never heard of. Like, you know, like the people that race for Williams or whatever. Just like, who the fuck are you guys? Like some 19-year-old that just got out of F2. I don't know.
Yeah, no idea, dude. I haven't kept up with any of that.
No, not at all. Gogeta says, like, completely? Who is Kuru? Wait, what? What did I say?
BSD said something about Kuru.
Oh, he
now
did?
I'm thinking about the time Charles Leclerc raced against Kuru in F1.
Oh, did he?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool that happened.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, Benjamin. What is that shiny thing on the wall, dude? Finally got it up. And the plaque too. We put the YouTube plaque on the wall.
You have it on your wall?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yep, I see it now.
It's there.
Mine's out of frame now. What happened?
I don't know.
My camera get low?
Maybe. I think your camera looks fine to me.
I moved it up. Is this bad now?
Let me see. No, it's fine. You're good. You are good.
Nice. My camera must have got adjusted and I never realized.
Zodiac says he's heard of Kuru also. Was wondering who that was. So Kuru is another racing game content creator. He does a lot with mostly streaming, but he does have some videos. He's got a YouTube channel, and he does what's his shtick? I would say speed running, I think, is what he's kind of known for, but he covers a lot of different things. I met him at the Need for Speed Council. We got to hang out with him, got to talk with him, and hung out with him after all, like on the way to the airport as well. Kuru's a stand-up guy. I will vouch for his character for sure. 100%. Yeah, so Simji says speed running. So he's not, it's kind of his thing. He's known for like speed running. But he's, yeah, absolutely good guy. That's all I can say. Yeah, I guess I should pin the registration link, Stacy. I guess I should do that. If you wanna pop it in there, I'll pin it. Let's see. Random Dude says he's also a Need for Speed YouTuber. Yep, he does that as well. He does that as well. All right. Should we hit the second topic for tonight?
Sure, dude. Yeah, this one's pretty interesting.
You want to just get into it?
Yeah, it's actually made big headlines in the gaming world.
Big headlines, dude. Yes. Before we get into the big headlines, though, I want to see. So I don't know if any of you guys are playing Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Did I say that right? Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals.
So I'll get the link. I'll get the link, Stace. 1 second here. Let me get this link in chat.
Oh, okay. That scared me because I can still see your screen, and I was like, "Wait, dude."
No, we don't have them up here, but I gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, I was like, "Hold on."
Here we go.
The game literally made bank. Yeah, it's actually a ton of fun. I played it a little bit. I need to get back into it, dude. John Face Punch about to make a return because they have a big update coming tomorrow.
Dude, I just love how dumb that name is, and it couldn't have been any dumber.
It's so perfect. John Face Punch might be making a comeback on stream tomorrow, dude, because they got a big update with a couple new characters dropping.
If you guys don't know who John Face Punch is, you're gonna have to subscribe to Steven's channel. Please go subscribe to his channel and watch his John Face Punch stream
It's a cool game, but it's hard to get used to if you never played Overwatch. That's understandable. It's a hero shooter, very similar to Overwatch.
Yeah.
So it was an easy end for me to get like into it and play it because I used to play a ton of Overwatch, and then I played a bunch of Overwatch 2 when it first dropped. And then yeah, dude, Marvel. I mean, you can't go wrong with superheroes. It's Overwatch with superheroes, dude.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with it. It's sick.
I mean, it feels like an obvious idea. Like this should have been built way before even Overwatch, right? You have this great universe of Marvel, all these characters, people love it. The Marvel movies are crazy, fucking, popular. And why can't we play with those? Why can't we play games with those? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Yeah, talking about making bank though, this game is
huge.
Unreal. I looked at the Steam charts actually, and Marvel Rivals right now is the number 2 on the Steam charts. Can anyone guess what number 1 on Steam charts is? I want to know. Are you on Steam charts right now, or you want to guess? Number 1 game on Steam charts.
Number 1 game, like what's the number 1 game on Steam chart? So it has to be a game that's on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Fortnite's on Steam. That's Epic Games.
A lot of good answers in chat.
Can I cheat? Look at chat.
You can look at what they're suggesting, sure.
Grand Theft Auto 5, CS2. Those are actually both insanely good guesses.
Yeah.
It's probably Counter-Strike because it's made by Steam, right? It's Valve.
Yeah. So Counter-Strike's number 1.
I could have cheated. I could have just looked at your screen.
It's literally sitting right in front of you. Counter-Strike's number 1. Marvel Rivals number 2. Current concurrent players right now 309,000. The peak concurrent players though is unreal. The peak concurrence of what is it called? What did I just say? Marvel Rivals is where to go. Hold on. How come I can't expand this? Where's the more button? Counter-Strike 2, Baldur's Gate, no. Is all-time peak 642,333 concurrents. More than 500,000 concurrent players.
Yeah, and I was telling you the other day, their Discord server is like the biggest gaming Discord server that's ever happened. They're at like, let's see if 3.7 million members.
That's a crazy server, dude. That's so many people.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's crazy, bro. Motorfest on Steam is probably doing worse than Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Nobody has Motorfest on Steam, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know of anybody that owns Motorfest on Steam.
But what's interesting to me is the Marvel is doing really well. Like if you look at from basically all the metrics, they're doing really well. The players are just playing like crazy. It's a free game, so it makes sense that it's like that. But some of these games actually stood out to me. Yeah. Let me zoom in a little so we can actually show this.
These numbers for Marvel Rivals that you're looking at too, that is only Steam. I think
this is also just Steam.
Yeah, it's also in the Epic Games Store, and it's console crossplay.
Right.
So yeah, it's insane.
Which Counter-Strike is not. Counter-Strike is not. So Counter-Strike is right. It's 600,000. It's not on. It's not. It's only on Steam. So that's it. That's their whole player base. Marvel's at 309. Then you got consoles, and you got Epic. So that's crazy. Anyways, a couple of these actually surprised me. There's a game called Banana that has 117,000 people currently playing this game. Banana. What is Banana, dude? What in the world is Banana?
I have no idea.
Its all-time peak is 890,000 players at the same time.
It's a free game called Banana.
What is Banana?
Banana, it's a clicker game. You just click a banana, and it has a number above it.
No, it doesn't. What do you mean?
Yes, it's you just click a banana.
What do you mean, dude?
It counts how many times you've clicked it.
Why are there so many people clicking a banana, dude? What do you mean?
You click banana is a clicker game in which you click a banana. In banana, you click the banana to gain even more bananas. Every 3 hours, you get dropped a banana. Each banana is also made by the community in Discord. Coming out with us and
I
let's
don't
grow to
understand.
something awesome. That's the description.
No, it's not, dude.
And you can pay for different bananas.
What are you talking about, dude? 890,000 people are clicking a banana. I'm not even, dude. The last 24 hours, there was over 100,000 people, 127,000 people clicking a banana. Why, dude? Why is this a thing? Who made this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Get a random banana every 3 hours and grow your collection. So you're collecting bananas as you're clicking them. So every 3 hours there's a banana drop. So a normal banana 70% chance, common 25%, uncommon 4.89, rare 0.1% chance to get a rare banana. To get a legendary banana is a 1 in 10 million bananas.
It's number
1 in 10 million
5.
chance to get a legendary banana.
It's number 5 on Steam charts right now.
I'm gonna have to download this.
I've never even heard of a clicking game, Vote. I don't even know what this is.
There was one that blew up a while ago that I think's like a browser game. It was just called like Cookie Clicker, where like you just clicked it and then you would get like currency and you can upgrade where like every, you buy it. So where every click would like multiply the number of clicks that it was actually doing. And there's no point to it at all other than just
understand.
to keep clicking it.
I don't understand. I was gonna point out something else, and then this banana thing caught me by surprise because I didn't know what it was. But what I was gonna say is, how the hell is PUBG still number 4 at this point?
Yeah, like, on Steam, that's
who's
crazy.
Who's playing PUBG, dude?
That is crazy.
Who's playing PUBG? And the fact that
I don't know.
Apex Legends is in the top 10 at all is crazy on Steam.
On Steam, yeah, that is nuts.
It's insane. Anyways, if we go down more, you get some other ones like Grand Theft Auto, still killing it. On Steam, Grand Theft Auto, number 11. Wild. But, yeah. So Marvel Rivals is crazy. They're putting out an update tomorrow, is what you said?
I believe it comes out tomorrow, yeah.
Okay. And what are we getting tomorrow?
2 new characters and a new map.
Two new characters and a new map.
The last 2 of the Fantastic Four. So at the beginning of season 1, you got Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. And so now we're getting the last 2 of the Fantastic Four. You're getting the Thing and the Human Torch.
Okay.
Which is going to be pretty awesome.
So I have these queued up. I would like to watch the trailers. I have not seen any of these character or any of the play. So let's watch this real quick because I'm curious.
Torch actually looks ridiculous.
I mean, the art style is really cool. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna have to try to jump in and see what it's all about because I do like Overwatch. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I think you'd really like it. Look at this guy.
All right.
If you look, his ability is shoots like a shotgun. Do you see that? Like his attack?
Bro, what?
That looks broken.
It looks really...
That dive looks insane.
I wonder how often he can spam the dive.
And then that move right there, so he's placing these fire circles.
Oh, he put 4 of them.
Yeah, and then it created a firewall between them. And everything inside of it catches on fire, like takes burn damage.
Oh, inside of those.
Ultimate.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's his ultimate there.
Oh my god.
So that big one is I don't know if you heard me telling you, certain characters like they have like team up abilities with other characters.
Okay.
So his team up ability is with that other character in this frame right now that you're showing. Her name's Storm. She's from X-Men.
Okay.
So her ultimate, she turns into a giant tornado. So when he throws down his fire tornadoes and she ults and turns into a big tornado, she turns into a giant fire tornado.
Oh my god. So they like merge ults or whatever.
Yeah. So like all the different characters, they have like different team ups with other characters, if that makes sense.
Okay. I like the art style in this game. It actually looks cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It does look really cool. That ability looks insane, dude. I was watching that, like, what is this?
So wait, this square thing is not his ultimate. It's the tornado thing.
No, the tornadoes are his ultimate. Yeah, this is just
one of his abilities.
So he can throw down like the corners. They're just like little fire like pools that he can throw down that like stay there.
Okay.
And then when you have at least two of them, one of his other buttons, I don't know what button it is, but it'll connect like a line of fire.
Okay.
So then you can make a big square like that, and then it'll create it, and then everything inside of the square is taking burn damage.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's nasty. So like the game mode where like you're pushing a payload or something, you can just drop a square around the payload and just put, they have to jump off of it,
right?
Stop pushing it. It'd be insane, dude.
It looks really good for like defense or whatever, like area denial and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That looks cool.
It looks like he's gonna have a lot of like map control, and then that like bomb that he does where he like dives on him.
Yeah, dude, that stuff is insane.
It did like knockback. It looks like
it
just knocks him back. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does knockback, dude. Look at that.
That's huge. So those green circles, that's from Loki.
Okay.
Who's a healer in the game, and basically when you stand in those, you're invincible and getting healing until like you break the little green lantern thing that's floating.
Right.
So I guess what they're showing here is, he used his knockback to like knock him out of the invincible circle. Yeah. So the people are in there not being able to take damage, and then so he's knocking them out of it. I don't know. It looks really cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool to play for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm more excited for the thing though, dude. He looks so fun.
Let's check out the thing.
Yes, dude. He looks so fun. This is John Face Punch right here, dude.
Some John Face Punch thing. Something. Yes. All right, here we go. Yes. Oh, what? He just boxes people?
He's just boxing them up, dude.
What? What? He just destroyed the bridge. Wait a minute, is that a thing?
This game,
is there environment damage?
Yes, the game has environmental damage. It's so good. The game's so good.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah.
Let's go, Logan.
Oh my god.
It looks so good.
Ready to flow down.
All right, that's definitely John Face Punch right there.
Yeah, his ult.
Oh. What even is the thing, dude?
He's just a giant rock. He's cool. He has a passive ability. So I was watching some of the early access, and his passive is he can't get like crowd controlled or like moved. So like what do you call it, with the Human Torch, that move that he did that knocked him back?
Yes.
He doesn't take any knockback or anything because he's just this giant rock thing.
Right.
They made him like immovable, which is, I think, is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Because it'll counter like a lot of the other stuff. Like right now, it seems like Wolverine is like a big problem in the game for a lot of like the tanks, because Wolverine can like basically like grab you and like throw you around the map, kind of.
Like for even the tanks?
Yeah, the tanks. So it's one of his abilities where he does like a dive, and it like hooks the player that he dives at and like launches them with him.
Okay.
So he can like grab a tank and just pull him out of the fight.
Dude, the fact that he just smashes the bridge that they're on is insane.
Yeah, dude, it looks so cool. So having someone like the Thing where that's not going to be effective is dope. It allows for like a counter pick.
Who did he just throw? Wolverine?
That was Wolverine, yeah.
So he can throw other people. That's so cool.
I think that's his team up with Wolverine, because I think the Hulk has that same team up with Wolverine where you can throw him.
Gotcha. Okay. The game looks sick, dude. I might have to just download and play this. It looks so fun.
His ult is literally the breach ult from Valorant.
Yeah.
Like the big like doof 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 that goes through the walls. Yep. Is literally what his ult is.
Unreal. All right, so that's pretty cool. This is coming out tomorrow, I guess, right? February 21st, it says. UTC though, so it'll be, for us, it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be tomorrow, I think. me at what time. What time was that? UTC? Does it say?
UTC is
2025.
2025 is the date.
I have it like very small minimized. I can't see it.
It doesn't say. It just says
It doesn't have the
February
time?
21st, 2025 UTC. So it's probably midnight. So Benjamin actually said, weren't there layoffs though about the game?
Yes.
So that's kind of what we wanted to talk about.
Huge titles, dude.
Yeah, so that dude, it made yeah, there was a lot of like big articles and stuff written about this. It's kind of crazy. Basically, Marvel Rivals layoffs the entire US or Seattle, I guess, office dev team, which let's be real here. It wasn't that many people. It's not like they laid off an entire studio of, 70 people or 100 people. They just laid off 6 people or 7 people.
Yeah, it was 7 people total that got laid off. But because it was an entire department, like an entire section of the company, it made this huge headline, and it does suck. Like, it's still unfortunate for those 7 people.
It is.
Like, obviously that sucks to lose your job on a game that literally is making insane amount of money and like generating an insane player base, and then they're just like, actually, we don't need you. That sucks.
That does suck.
It sucks.
But if you look at it from like a business standpoint too, it's like maybe they really didn't need that team though. That team was just extra. It's not like
it could have been.
I don't know. It is unfortunate. It's unfortunate that they laid them off, but it's not. I think the story got overblown because of the success of the game. You just assume that a game that's that successful, you're not going to see these types of layoffs. You're not going to see people losing their jobs. You only think people lose their jobs when things go bad.
Right. It's like, can't afford to keep this.
Exactly.
This group, we're going to try to make it work with less people or whatever. But
exactly. But that's not really what was happening here. I think they were just. It was just fat. Like they didn't need that team, and they wanted to have all the development in where's it being developed? In China?
Yeah, China.
So they wanted all the development to be in China, so that's all it was. But it sucks for these people though. Hopefully they find jobs quick. The games industry is really in a weird spot. It's weird because like even if your game does good, you might still get fired. If your game does bad, you probably are getting fired. And then like where are you going,
It's another one of those things where it's like, publisher made their money on it.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. From what it seemed like, it was more like you're saying, like a business decision. Like nothing's really gonna change with the game at all. These 7 people apparently were doing like R&D.
Right.
Whatever that means. I have no idea what that means for the game.
Yeah.
And so who knows, maybe it wasn't as important,
right? And
it was a role that they're able to fill more local.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
that would be the only reason why. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense that it was a big story.
I mean, because it is a huge headline. If just reading it out, like Marvel Rivals gets rid of their US support, like their whole team. It's like, oh crap.
Right.
But yeah, and then you look into it and it's like, okay, it doesn't seem too terrible.
Yeah, it's not the best. But the headline, you listen to this headline: Marvel Rivals director and entire Seattle design team laid off. NetEase tells fans not to worry about the game.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like that title sounds terrible. You're like, what in the world is this? Let me click on this. It's literally literally clickbait. Because the story is not this big. It's not a big story. The 6 people lost their jobs because they were extra. They didn't need them.
This is what their actual statement was on it, like from NetEase. They said, we recently made the difficult decision to adjust Marvel Rivals development team structure for organizational reasons and to optimize development efficiency for the game. This resulted in a reduction of a design team based in Seattle. That is a part of a larger global design function in support of Marvel Rivals. And then they said that we appreciate the hard work and dedication of those affected and will be treating them confidentially and respectfully with recognition for their individual contributions. So, yeah.
So they're going to pay them. They're going to pay them.
So it was an adjustment of their team structure for organizational reasons and optimizing development efficiency.
Right.
It's literally just like, I don't know. I feel like everything's through online, so who knows how much less efficient it is to send something online from China to America.
I mean, it can't be that inefficient, dude. Right. You're in California, I'm in Texas, we're doing business that way. That's
right. They're like, it can be a lot more efficient
if we were here. If you guys were here. Now the thing is, if it was just simply about the distance, right, then they would have just said, hey, we need you guys to move to China or bye-bye. And some of them probably would have moved, right, to keep their jobs. But that wasn't the case. They just fired them. They just let them go. So they probably didn't need them. That's probably the case. Especially with a game like this, right? The game is so popular. It's so successful. They're making plenty of money. They just didn't need them, you know?
That's what it sounds like.
I don't know. That still doesn't make me feel any better for the people. It's like, that sucks, dude. These 6 game devs lost their jobs. But dude, 2024 and the early part of 25 has been a nightmare for game development and people keeping their jobs. Like, the industry itself loses about 10% of the workforce every single year, like rotates, people lose their job and then have to find another one. It's 1 out of every 10, I think, is having to look for a new gig. We need Steven and Trigger to meet and make a sleepover stream.
I've slept over at Trigger's house.
You have? When did that happen?
When we lived in Ventura.
Oh, that's right.
I stayed at your house a few times.
That's right. I don't remember that, dude. I don't remember that.
Yeah, dude, with like the Warp Tour, we were over there for like a few days.
Oh, Warp Tour. That's right.
Yeah, we stayed
Why
over
don't
at
I
your house for
remember
like a few
that?
days.
That's crazy.
I don't know. So we got there. Yeah. Like the 2 times that we went to Warp Tour, we were there for, I think we stayed like
we
2
did a
nights
couple
at your
times.
house.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's fun. Hot tub stream first. Exactly. We gotta get to 3,000 members so we can get that hot tub stream going. I'm excited to do it.
Make out? We'll never tell you vote.
It's a secret, dude.
It's a secret, dude.
Sleepover stream on the deck. Oh my god, it's right now. It is way too cold. Did you guys see the picture I posted in the members only post?
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
you had ice on your deck.
It's slippery. It's icy, dude. It's not something. I don't even want to be outside. I'm cold in here. My feet are freezing, even though I got my heater on.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Zodiac saw it. Yeah, it's icy out right now. Hot tub stream with Anders. He would do that just on a regular Thursday, probably.
He would just jump in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Camera on.
Trigger needs to get in shape and get all sexy for the hot tub stream. I got plenty of time though, because we're not we're not even close to 3,000 members. So
yeah, Zero, go to the members tab on his YouTube channel. He posted it.
You got a couple of pictures of my deck on there, dude.
A couple deck pics there for
you.
You
got the regular deck like a week ago, and then now today it was the icy deck.
Yeah, you got frozen deck, cold deck. Actually, didn't look any smaller in the cold.
Exactly.
Impressive.
Still big in the cold. Even though it's cold, still big and firm too. It was
Yeah. It was, I was impressed. I was like, dang, it didn't lose any size.
Yeah, my deck is impressive. Dude, speaking of the deck pick, so if any of you members out there, don't go into the Militia Discord general chat and talk about your deck, because one of
sorry, I didn't know this was happening.
someone did earlier today and got banned from my Discord.
Oh no.
Yeah. one of someone in the members because I posted that icy deck pic, and someone went in and said something, and then we had to unban them. I had to talk to the moderation team and unban them.
He said, "Look, I'm sorry, that was my fault."
Yeah. It was so Benjamin. Funny, it was Benjamin.
Was it Benjamin?
Yeah, it was.
Oh no.
That's why he raised his hand with the number 1.
What did he say? He just
said go look, like he basically was telling people to go look at, if you're not a member of the channel, go look at the channel. Like go look at the deck pic that was posted. But it looked, the way it appeared to the mod team, it looked like a bot message that was trying to get people to click on something or, you know, go look at something or whatever. So it just got deleted instantly, and then he was banned. They didn't know he was a channel member.
No tech talk. We run a strict Discord, all right?
What I'm thinking though is, and if you guys watched I did a members only little short. I'm thinking about doing I'm thinking about doing a members only Discord channel in the server. I don't want to do it if it's not going to be used, because then it's just another channel that the moderators have to go through and read. So I don't want to like create more work for them if I don't have to. But if you guys are interested in it and you guys want to do it, and you want somewhere where you guys can talk like this on stream but like off stream, then I'll go ahead and set it up. But right now we don't have that. What I could do is set up a role for the members so that all the members get a role. I know that's a thing, and then my mods maybe will might be able to see that a little easier. We could do that. What can you do on that channel? Well, it would just be like chatting.
It would just be another like,
chat.
General chat.
Yeah, general chat basically for members. You can only
access it if you're a member.
Yeah. Why not create a community on YouTube? It's basically a community tab, but any of your subscribers can post to it. So that's an invite only feature. Some random dude, and I have not been invited yet. Yeah. It's basically, they changed the way the posts work. So community tab is no longer, it's called posts, and you can enable community posts where the community can actually write to your write on your community tab basically, which is kind of cool. But also, how do you moderate that? Like how like let's say you have like a really big community, like way bigger than mine. Let's say you have like 1 million followers. How do you go through all those posts and like make sure there's no actual deck picks, you know, like deck picks? Make sure that, you know, what's the point of it? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I was looking into it and I'm like, I don't really know what that is. I don't know what's the purpose of this. To me, it just seems like another place that's like Discord. Like that's what we use Discord for. It's for all the community to kind of chat and hang out, and you know. But
Google's gonna get some money out of it somehow. They're just gonna sneak some ads in there.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. While you're scrolling through, you're gonna see ads.
While you're scrolling through, there's gonna be ads there.
Yeah. Maybe.
Just making some more money for them.
Probably. I'm down for channel membership role in a Discord. I'll probably do a role. I think I have a role. I just don't have it enabled. I need to connect it and then do a role. That way you guys have a role. And then I can sort of decide what to do with that. Christo Speed, welcome back, man. What if we post nothing but pictures of pineapple pizza once we get... Yeah, that would be acceptable, BSD. I would be fine with that. I'd be absolutely fine with that. Anyway, speaking of Discord, though, we do have the tournament location inside the Discord. We got ourselves a qualifier that's about to happen. We got like 10 minutes. We're going to end this stream about 10 minutes so we can get the other one going.
Okay.
Oh my God. Deck Gobblers is the new role name.
Okay.
I don't feel like, I feel like that's a little bit.
That's a little far there, dude.
You took it, like, I feel like there's a line that we've been playing on with the deck thing, and then that just kind of pushes it over the edge. I feel like, random dude. Yes, I watched both seasons of Squid Games. Squid Games was great. I do like it. I do think the second season pissed me off a little bit, though. It ended so like abruptly. Like it ended where I wanted the middle of the season to be. It was like at the climax of the action of what was happening, it ends. And it's like, but it is.
Gotta do season 3,
right? But it's only I think 7 episodes, so it wasn't like a full 10 episode season.
Gotcha.
So I think there's maybe like a second part of that season or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I've not watched Squid Game season 2 yet. I watched the first one. First one was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought the first one was great.
But yeah, I haven't seen the second one yet.
It's not bad. Christopher, what's going on, man? How are you? Anyway, we're getting ready for that tournament, though. I'm excited about that. There's yeah, the tournament. I'm excited for the tournament because this is the first ever time that I've dragged the tournament out for an entire month. I don't think we've ever done this before. I don't think we've ever had like qualifying to get to the tournament other than like on one day. Like we have a tournament on one day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a different format. I'm hoping you guys give me some feedback in terms of if you like the formula, the format or not. And yes, this is the last qualifier.
Yeah. I think this format is actually pretty good because you're getting the stream every week of doing the grand racing with the viewers, but you're also doing the tournament along. So I think it's working out a lot better because with the last one, we were just getting people that wanted to join your lobby and race.
Yes.
Whereas having it split up like that, we're seeing like the tournament lobbies are a lot more sweaty. The name of the people in the lobbies are the people you expect to be racing in the tournament.
Yeah.
And then we have a bunch of races in between where it's like, okay, we're just having fun now. I like it a lot better. I think it's good.
Is there the amount of time between like the first qualifier and the final? Is it good? Is it okay? Like, does it make it difficult to watch if you're not like watching every week, you know? Like you don't get to see the whole thing. You just get to see what's happening there at that time. You know what I mean? Like the events that we put on always, well, I should say usually get a little bit of a bigger, like, what do you call that? Like viewership. Because it's this event that's like this one just today, just now, and you can watch the event from start to finish. So like from viewership perspective, is it kind of shitty to watch it over the course of a month? Like you lose interest a little bit or something like that? I don't know. Stacy, if you're still watching, I don't know if you sent me the thumbnail, but if you could give me an updated qualifier 3 thumbnail for the stream, for favor, that would be great.
I don't have a social life, so I'm checking YouTube almost every day.
Makes sense.
Okay, Zodiac.
Well, Zodiac, I appreciate you making us, the Militia Gaming channel, a part of your everyday YouTube checkings.
Yeah, Zodiac's a legend, dude. He's in every one of your streams. He's in every one of my streams. Dude's just an absolute legend.
Love it. Crystal Speed said, I'm ready, but after 4 qualifying races in week 3, Crystal Speed will make some conclusion after this. Okay, fair enough. Pixel, you've been promoting the tournament. I appreciate that. I hope Stacy was watching or heard me say that. I'm gonna send a text just in case.
Yeah. Chad, have any of you guys played Avowed?
Yeah.
Or have a little downtime before we end stream? You guys played Avowed at all? I've been playing it, man. I've been actually enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, so I'm curious because I've watched you play a little bit. I want to know what you like about that game so much. Like, what is it about Avowed that keeps you really hooked?
Honestly, just like the whole, like the gameplay of it, like that style of game of like actually going around and like looting stuff and the fights and being able to choose like what kind of missions you want to do. Like, do you want to stick to like the main quest line, or as you're exploring, you run into people that have a bunch of side missions and stuff that you can do, and building out your character to like, how do you want your character to be, like what kind of combat do you want to focus on. You can completely spec into the different skill trees that they have, or mix them up a bit.
Right.
And like, I don't know, dude, I just really enjoy it. Like the last game that I played that was anything like similar style was Skyrim, like years ago when Skyrim came out.
Okay.
So it's just been a while since I've like played a game like this, and
Right.
I've been having a ton of fun.
It seems like there's like a formula for that type of game. Like you have to combine all of these progression elements, character building, skill trees, magic. Like you just combine all of these things. Combat, you know, like the combat has to be good. Has to be fun. You know what I mean? The storytelling needs to be there. Storytelling needs to be there, all that stuff, and then you just wrap around whatever the fuck theme you want, and a game like that usually is pretty good, right?
Yeah,
it's fun to play.
they're all usually like fantasy, you know,
Right.
like some sort of fantasy themed, but yeah, they're normally all pretty decent. This one in general has been pretty fun. I've been having a ton of fun doing like the wizard build, like full spell casting stuff. It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
I was messing around the other night though on stream. I had some crazy ice axe that I got, where like it does like ice damage when you hit them. It's a one-handed axe.
Okay.
And also I did a bounty, so like each main city has like a bounty board in the middle, and you go out and you have to find where they're located, and the fights are normally like really hard. So you go out and you do these bounties, and when you go back and turn them in, you get paid for it.
Okay.
But the bounty people, when you kill them, they'll normally have like really good loot on them, whether it's like weapons or armor or whatever. So the bounties are actually pretty fun to do. And I got a pistol off of one of them that shoots like electricity. So the game's crazy. It's got like it's got guns, like pistols and rifles that are crazy, and then it's got like magic and swords and shields and axes and maces, and I don't know, it's crazy.
It sounds
so
like
the other night I was running around with a pistol in one hand and an axe in the other, and I was just it was so funny, dude.
Dude,
I was having a ton of fun with it.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Like as far as the gameplay itself goes, I'm gonna stay away from game because it feels like it's something I would sink way too many hours into.
It's literally what it is. And dude, I played for like over 20 hours and I'm in like the second zone. I don't know how. When you look at the map looks huge, and I'm still like barely looks like I'm scraped any of it.
How many
crazy,
zones
man.
are there?
I don't know. I don't, because it's not outlined on the map until you unlock the zone. Then it shows you like, now you're in this part.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But
yeah,
I only have a small amount of the map unlocked from what it looks like.
Gotcha. And you're like between 20 and 30 hours.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and the game looks great too. Like the art style is amazing. The graphics are cool. Like each zone that I've gotten to has its own like unique vibe to it.
That's cool.
Like you can tell like you're in a new area.
Right.
Like, I don't know. It's sick.
That's cool. Is there any co-op at all? It's all single player.
I think it's all single player. I think they said
It's
like
disappointing.
they were going to do like co-op.
Yeah.
But it was gonna take away from dev time of just actually making the game play good.
Sure.
So they dropped it and just focused on making the game what they wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Is what they were saying. So, and I think that was a good decision because the game came out pretty good.
Yeah. Lewis B, I've never heard of it, man. What is that game?
Yes, Lewis. Yeah, we talked about it earlier, dude. And
he missed it.
I tried it. Yeah, you missed it. You showed up. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing it a little bit tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
They got the new update tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a new update tomorrow. Lewis, you can go check him out. Please, if you guys are not subscribed to Steven's channel, go to his channel, help him out. We're trying to get that channel monetized, so we can get him to put out some content on a variety of games. He's got tons of games that he plays. Racing games are not really your thing. It's more of your side piece. We talked about this before.
Yeah, we talked about it. Yes, I mean I enjoy racing games, but I enjoy playing other games like just as much, if not more. Yeah. Racing games are fun to do, like if I'm playing with people.
Right.
Like if I'm playing with you guys, like if I'm playing with you or on stream or whatever, it's a ton of fun. But like If I'm just chilling by myself playing something, I enjoy playing other games a lot more than racing.
Yeah, for sure. I want to answer. There was a question in chat just a second ago about the tournament. Kenji says, once you register for the tournament, do you have to get selected or you just snipe in? You're gonna have to snipe into the lobby. And then also, Christopher says, what's the qualifier if you don't mind me asking? So it's happening right after the stream. We're gonna end this stream in just a couple minutes, and we are going to start up a new stream, and it'll be a qualifying. There'll be 4 qualifying races for our Fast Nights in Maui tournament. The final for this tournament is next week. So this is the last time you'll be able to try to qualify for that tournament, or qualify for the final. So that's what the qualifier is. And then David, you said, have you played Tokyo Extreme Racer? I have. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm also not a fan of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hate the game. I see why people like it. It's just not for me, probably.
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Same way. Feel the same way. The game's fine. It's a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun to play for a little bit for me. I'm not super into it. Can't play it for too long.
Yeah. Kiro,
it gets a little repetitive.
Kiro, you can participate in as many races as you want as long as you don't win. If you win, then you're qualified, and then I ask you to sit out so everyone else can play. But if you don't win a race, yeah, you can participate in all 4 of the races. In addition to those 4 races, though, in between those races are just regular grand races. We're just going to have fun because we only do the no collisions. So no collision is going to be the tournament races. The stuff that's on regular full collision, those will just be random grand races. Anyone can join, anyone can play. There's nothing at stake. We're just playing. So that's how it's going. So anyway, let me shut this down. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna start it right back up. Don't go anywhere. Stay on the channel. I'm starting up a stream right now for the tournament, and then we'll get started with the tournament races. All right.